Dear learners, in this section we shall study the probiotics in non-dairy foods. Probiotics in non-dairy foods, there are major drawbacks related to dairy foods such as allergy, lactose intolerance and cholesterol content. Hence, non-dairy probiotic foods are beneficial for the people having such health disorders. Furthermore, cultural, like those who are strict vegans, as well as specific religious beliefs among certain communities may also limit the consumption of dairy foods. In such situations, non-dairy probiotic carrier foods such as convenient mode of delivery such as tablets could be the only way of providing probiotics. Soy products, cereal based products, fruit and vegetable juices and fermented meat and fish products can be considered as the main non-dairy probiotic foods available in the market at present. Many non-dairy probiotic carriers such as fruit and vegetable juices are however produced mainly without fermentation, since fermentation may cause undesirable sensory properties in such products due to various factors such as acidity development, changes in viscosity, texture and color. Production of fermented and non-fermented fruit and vegetable juices can be very similar with only one additional step of fermentation when manufacture fermented juice. In this section, we shall study some commonly consumed non-dairy probiotic foods. Non-dairy probiotic foods. There are many different types of and brands of non-dairy probiotic foods as well. The diversity of probiotic food products along with probiotics is summarized in this table. This table shows soya based soya frozen dessert, soya milk, where the again microorganisms are L. acidophilus, B. lactis, L. S. boulardii. Soya milk contains B. breve. Then cereal based products like oat bars, milk based maize or rice puddings, oatmeal gruel mixed with fruit drinks. They contain different types of probiotics like Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Then product types other are fruits and fruit juices. Black currant contains Lactobacillus plantarum. Dried apple fruit contains Lactobacillus casei. Apple juice contains several Lactobacillus species. Pineapple juice contains Lactobacillus casei. Then cashew apple juice, orange juice after sprouted bed drying, orange juice powder, they all contains different species of Lactobacillus. Now next is carrot blended with orange juice, tomato juice, beet juice, cabbage juice. They are all vegetable based juices and they also contain several Lactobacillus species. These are meat and meat products and miscellaneous. Meat products also contain several Lactobacillus species and the foods are fermented sausage, dry sausage, beef and pork, fermented fish sausage, encapsulated and spray dried milk powder, and miscellaneous products includes chocolate, African beverages made from maize and milk. They all contain several Lactobacillus organisms. In the forthcoming section, we shall study the examples of dairy based probiotic foods which are commonly consumed. We shall also study the types of microorganisms present in these foods contributing to the health promoting effects. Let us now study some of the fermented dairy foods which are commonly consumed like yogurt, curds, buttermilk, cheese, shrikhand, lassi and kefir. Yogurt. Yogurt is a fermented milk product that contains the characteristic bacterial cultures Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. All yogurt must contain at least 8.25% solids and not fat. The function of the starter culture is to ferment lactose, that is milk sugar, to produce lactic acid. The increase in lactic acid decreases pH and causes the milk to clot or form a soft gel that is characteristic of yogurt. Other bacterial cultures such as Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus subspecies casei and Bifidobacteria may be added to yogurt as a probiotic cultures. Fruit and flavors are added at different steps depending upon the type of yogurt. The second is dahi. Traditionally, dahi is naturally fermented milk product obtained from boiled cow or buffalo milk and soured using lactic cultures as Lactococcus lactis species, Lactococcus lactis species cremoris and lactodiacetyl lactis. It is used separately or in combination. Lactic acid bacteria produce bioactive compounds such as diacetyl hydrogen peroxide and reuterine suppress the normal growth of undesirable flora, especially E. coli, Bacillus subtilis and Staphylococcus aureus. The sour curd is either used directly for further processing or churned into buttermilk and processed. Lactic acid bacteria isolated from kadhi exhibited antibacterial activity against S. aureus, Escherichia coli and P. aeruginosa and also showed basic probiotic properties. The next is Shrikhand. Shrikhand is sweetened dewatered dahi. It is very popular in western and some parts of southern India. It is prepared mainly by cow milk or buffalo milk. To prepare Shrikhand, dahi is suspended in a muslin cloth until all the free water has drained off. The semi-solid mass is then whisked with sugar through a fine cloth, colored and scented with saffron or rose water and flavored with cardamom if desired. Lassi. Lassi is a traditional fermented milk beverage prepared by blending dahi with water, sugar, salt and spices such as cumin seeds and coriander leaves. Lassi is a probiotic product due to the presence of Lactobacillus acidophilus and S. thermophilus as active cultures. Based on the use of ingredients in lassi, it is classified as salty lassi or sweet lassi. The next is buttermilk. Buttermilk is a liquid that is left over when butter is churned out of the cream or dahi consumed with or without added salt and spices. It is also known as chach. It is easier to digest and with the presence of live cultures helps in intestinal health. Cheese. Although most types of cheese are fermented, it does not mean that all of them contain probiotics. The good bacteria survive the aging process in some cheese including Gouda, mozzarella, cheddar and cottage cheese. L. perricaceae, Lactobacillus lactis subspecies cremoris, L. lactis subspecies lactis, Lactobacillus helveticus, S. thermophilus and Lactobacillus rhamnosus have been reported in cottage cheese. Kefir. It is a fermented milk drink that is believed to have its origins in the Caucasus mountains of former USSR. Traditionally, it was made from goat or cow milk that was stored in animal skin bags. Over time, a mass of bacteria, yeast, proteins and carbohydrates precipitated out from the drink and was used to inoculate new milk. This mass is called kefir grains and it is the grains that give kefir its texture, taste and possible health benefits. The kefir grains initiating the fermentation consists of a symbiotic culture of lactic acid bacteria and yeast embedded in a mixture of proteins, lipids and polysaccharides. The complex and highly variable community can be found in these grains, which can include lactic acid bacteria, acetic acid bacteria and yeast. There is a very common probiotic food in Maharashtra and that is Gopal Kala. Now this Gopal Kala, it contains flagged rice that is poha, puffed sorghum that is jawar lahi, soaked Bengal gram, and fruits and vegetables like cucumber, banana, guava, green chilies, coriander, and small quantity of various pickles. Some curd and milk is added, which is sufficient to moisten the mixture, and this is consumed as prasad. Let us conclude. Dear learners, in this section we have seen various dairy and non-dairy fermented foods. We have also seen the probiotics present in these foods.